Hazelnut Hex is a mix of a cute-em-up and a side-scrolling bullet hell shooter, with a hint of spoopiness and breakfast. You heard me right. You play as Nat, the witchy mascot of the Hazelnut Hex breakfast cereal, and with her companion, Sam the squirrel, they're off to stop the curse that has befallen the land and save breakfast. Along the way, she'll meet up with her friends, Millie the Goblin of the Forest, Jules the Medusa, Cass, owner of the Ice Cave, Vivian, a demon of the castle, and Sabine, the Shy Reaper, all who have been cursed because they missed breakfast. Except Vivian. She just doesn't eat breakfast. You'll have to defeat them all to reveal the true culprit and save breakfast once and for all. Silly plot out of the way, the game plays like your typical shoot-em-up, with hordes of spoopy enemies, mini-bosses, and wave upon wave of bullets. The game has 3 different firing modes. Mode A, your standard rapid-fire attack, Mode B, a more straight-shooting arrow-type blast, and finally my favorite, Mode C, your standard spread shot. As you defeat enemies, you'll collect items to power up your firepower, spread range, and hey, Sam is your familiar too. While you'll lose all your power-ups when you die, you actually have 3 hits before death, and the power-ups can be recollected upon continuing. Except Sam, you have to re-find him. Speaking of, this game has unlimited continues, with the only cost being that your points are reset. Oh no, not that. Because points are so important these days in video games. It's almost like the high scores don't matter anyways. You can also shoot a charge shot by not pressing the fire button, and you have 2 screen wiping blasts that can be used in a pinch. Now this game isn't just your standard shoot-em-up, because it also has bullet hell elements. Like I mentioned before, you have a couple of shots of a screen wiping blast which turns all the bullets in its path into point modifiers. So the more you blast, the higher the score. In terms of how it plays, it's similar to bullet hells where the bullets don't actually damage you unless you get hit dead center, meaning you do have some wiggle room to maneuver. The screen can get pretty filled with bullets, so you have to pay attention to where Nat is placed, as well as where they are coming from. I really like the system this game uses. Don't get me wrong, I love R-Type and Gradius, but it's such a pain to get so far only to die and lose all your power-ups. Here, that's not an issue, because they give you a chance to recollect them. I also like how this game focuses more on maneuverability rather than precise dodging like in other bullet hell shooters. I do love me a good bullet hell, but the skill ceiling is sometimes a pain. If you've never played shoot-em-ups or bullet hells, or you're not very good at them, this game is a great way to experience them without feeling like you're struggling. For fans and veterans of these type of games, this is great practice, and losing the points on continuing might incentivize those players to try and get as far as possible without dying. Visually, this game is the definition of eye candy. I love the choice of pastel colors, really giving it the cute-em-up flair. The art style goes for a rough edges approach, making it look like it could have been drawn in pencil crayon, and it looks great. The character designs are very cute and match the art style. As for the enemies, they also look adorable and range from spooky Halloween decorations to animals and insects to food and treats. Hell, there's even a dragon mini-boss, and that was fun as hell to play against. The characters themselves are written simplified, but the cutscenes are meant to be short and witty. I love the dialogue in this game, especially when the text is highlighted in yellow, which usually turns out to be an advertisement for Nat's cereal. This game is just oozing with personality. Nat even rides on a magic spoon instead of a magic broom. That's adorable. The music is so good. It was done by the developer's in-house band and it's fantastic. There isn't really all that much voice acting, but for what there is, it's great. The sound design is also really well done. It does use some generic sound-like but actually really isn't video game sounds, but for the most part it doesn't distract from the game. Hazelnut Hex is a great game to pick up and play. It's short, you can beat it in under an hour, but that's not a hit against it at all. The low barrier to entry also makes it great for gamers of all types. Hazelnut Hex is available on both PC via itch.io and Nintendo Switch, which is the version I played. If you need a good time waster while the trick-or-treaters are coming by this Halloween, you can't go wrong with Hazelnut Hex. This has been Zero, thanks for watching.
Face it, breakfast is brewing.
Hey guys, so a few weeks ago I saw the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and the short spoiler-free version of this review is it's awesome and you should. Throughout the ages, there have been video games, but no video game has been quite as video gamey as Elden Ring. Elden Ring is the latest electronic enjoyment device developed by From Software and a continuation of their popular Kingsfield series. It takes place in the year 20XX, where you are Game of Thrones man and you must get the Elden Ring. What is the Elden Ring? Yes. Probably the game's most notable feature is its intense difficulty. You might even say that this is the Dark Souls of the Bloodborne series, and that's not something I say lightly. I've completed the impossible tutorial level in Cuphead, so I have a higher level of gaming skill than most, and even for me, this game is on a level of difficulty. Even Darkside Phil would say, dang, this shit hard. Graphically, this game looks on par with Lost Kingdoms, if Lost Kingdoms was made for an RTX 3080. What I'm trying to say is it looks good, so don't go duct taping graphics cards to your game cubes just yet, because you should put those in your computer, you silly bitch. The sound and music also sound like Sound of Music, which is what I would expect from a video game of such video gaming. Overall, Elden Ring is a game, and that's what matters most when playing a video game. You can get Elden Ring for your gaming apparatus of choice, including Sony PlayStation Quattro or Cinco, Microsoft Xbox One and Cross, and IBM PC compatible. The game also offers online play, but for some reason, no crossplay, because I guess it's too hard for a AAA game studio in 2020. But hey, I guess we all can't be Knockout City, Halo Infinite, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, Back for Blood. Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Rocking cats? More like rocking shats. So you play this game as a cat in a hat. No, not that one. Anyways, the game is a side-scrolling platform where you play as a cat in a hat, necktie, and shoes. No pants for some reason, and a boxing glove that can shoot out of his cock. And you're gonna need it because in this game you have to deal with several different kinds of enemies, such as perverts in trench coats that try to hump you, poodles who throw plants at you, and mobster wolves with guns? How the fucky ass shit is that fair? Anyways, after beating up some enemies, you get a heart that you can't reach. Cock knockers. Eventually, I make it to a pit that I can't get over, with the pee-pee poo-poo. After doing some it turns out you can just barely make it over the pits. Gee, it's not like they could have made it a pixel more narrow. Oh what, I can reach the free life and not the heart? What kind of sense does that make? Anyways, I make it to the boss, who is a red cock who hatched out of an egg. He throws eggs at you and turns purple when he gets angry. Okay. After beating him, we go down a manhole to get into the sewer level. Really, game? A sewer level already? Way to copy Super Mario. Anyways, you get a skateboard that keeps you in the center of the screen, and you have to dodge Baby Yodas trying to dash at you, and shots being fired by Clifford the Big Red Dog? Why is Clifford here? I don't remember him having a gun in any of the books. What the shitting ass blast? Eventually, I get off the skateboard and get to an empty room. I try to jump all around, but I can't go any further. Did the game glitch? After doing some more research, I found out you can use the boxing glove cock to punch the ground for a high jump. How was I supposed to know that? The game didn't even tell me. It doesn't matter though, because no matter what, I can't make it past this screen and I die. Alright, I'm not gonna waste my time with this one anymore. The game sucks. End of story. I want to get the Rocking Cats fucking neutered.
Welcome to Alpha as Gas, where we look at betas, alphas, demos, and early access games. Today's game is Phasmophobia, a co-op ghost hunting psychological horror game where you and up to 3 friends set out to various locations to have encounters with the paranormal. Don't worry though, it's not as confusing as it sounds. The goal of the game, as mentioned, is to seek out ghosts and all manner of other plane beings. You don't necessarily need to catch them, more so document as much as you can to earn some cash, which can be used for more equipment for future adventures. It's an interesting concept that takes the idea of both horror and ghost hunting and makes for a fun ride. There's many different scenarios you can tackle, ranging from a house in suburbia that has just become haunted, to a cabin in the woods, to even larger areas like an abandoned high school. You can also encounter several different kinds of paranormal beings, such as spirits, poltergeists, phantoms, and so much more. However, to interact with such beings, you'll need ghost hunting tools such as flashlights, UV torches, digital thermometers, salt, crosses, cameras, EMF readers, spirit boxes, and various other items. Using the right combination of items to draw out the appropriate specter. Of course, since you can only hold 3 items, 4 if you play in VR, it means you and your teammates will have to be making trips back to the van, leaving someone alone in the room with whatever spiritual force you've encountered. On top of using tools, however, you can also communicate with these beings by using your PC microphone, asking them questions like, who are they? How did they die? What do they want? Ask them to give you a sign, or even threatening them with bad words, all in an effort to draw them out.
While the game doesn't have any combat, it does have objectives that you can do to earn extra cash, so sometimes leaving someone alone in a room with them is the best way to get some results to complete said objectives. This is one of those creepy games I totally vibe with. The atmosphere of each area, the different types of ghoulies you can encounter mixed with the feelings of suspense, fear, discomfort, and excitement make for an amazing spoopy experience that's just perfect for this time of year. Whenever I play this game and someone had to stay with the ghost, I would love to volunteer to be that person. On one hand, if I was streaming, I'd want the stream to experience it with me, but I also wanted to experience what it's like to be trapped in a room with a being no longer of this world. I know some people find it terrifying, but I love this kind of spooky stuff, so it just made things all the more entertaining for me. And I'm not even playing in VR. Of course, with this being an early access game, there are some quirks that need to be ironed out. For starters, while this game isn't a graphical marvel, it is optimized pretty poorly. I have a pretty beefy PC, but even I had to lower the settings whenever I streamed the game as it was causing me to drop frames. A key factor of the game is being able to communicate with your fellow players and ghost over push-to-talk chat. However, this would break all the time, to the point where whenever I played with people, we just used Discord chat, unless we were communicating with the spirit. Other issues are such things as only being able to adjust game settings or even see the controls before you enter a room online. Many times when I started the game early on, I had no idea what the controls were, and the only way to check was to back out of the game session completely. A lot of options aren't even available outside matches within a session, something that should be easy to implement. Like I said, this game is in early access, so there's plenty of time to fix these issues. Despite its flaws, Phasmophobia is an incredible horror experience and a game worth playing even in its current form. That being said, I am mixed on the $15 price point. While not a steep price, it is a little high in my opinion for a game in early access. If this was a full game, that price point would be a pretty dang good deal, but the game is still very rough around the edges, so it's hard to recommend you spend that much. However, it does have plenty of content to keep you busy, and if you're a horror junkie or a ghost hunting fan, this one is definitely worth experiencing. If you scare easily and those things creep you out, best to stay clear unless you have some brave friends to play with. In any case, this has been another Alpha Az for River City Gamers. We'll see you on the next one.
Jeebus Christ. Okay. Well then. There's the surprise. Hi, Paris. Hi, Dr. Waddle D. Hi, Lance. It's your birthday today? All right. Well, I've been getting over a cold, but hopefully this will be good. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dr. Waddle Dees. Nuts. Happy birthday to you. 6 months. Oh, wow. Lance, thank you. Also, hi, Han. Hi, Arrow. My lovely wife. I have 2 dragon wives. One's in the chat and one's in the voice chat. I'm gonna come off mute, and I hope they're okay with that. Zip zop zoobity bop.
Welcome back.
Oh, thanks. How are you? How are you?
Oh, I thought you said, who are you? And I was like, wait.
Who are you?
My brain's short-circuited for a second. I was like, wait.
Watashi wa.
I'm alright. Work was really fucking boring.
You know what? It's busy for me still, because there's still stuff from last month, but it was really chill. It's been really chill, because we've just been going through stuff.
This is my dead month, so I've been enjoying it.
Ah, well, that's good. You can be dead now.
Yay! Alright, have to go die.
That's not what I meant. Don't go commit Sudoku. If I see you starting to play with number puzzles, I'm gonna call the cops.
Slowly puts down phone.
Oh, I also forgot to say thank you, Staroda D and Zeno Lazyhead for following a couple of days ago. Thank you, thank you. Where's Sky?
Errands.
Of course. Okay.
Yeah, she
Well,
had to do some errands before the store closes.
people can look at her thing there. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna switch over to the game.
Yeah.
And if anybody's wondering, you're not reading wrong. That is the game we're doing tonight.
Mhm.
And if you want to blame someone, it's all Crum's fault.
Hi, that's me. I've no hate to infect another person with the game.
I mean, that was a joke, but it is all Chroma's fault because she got it
Yes.
for Christmas.
Yes.
This and another game we are going to play eventually once I get through one of these. All right. Anyways, we switch to the stream screen. I'm gonna unmute the game. See how loud it is. Okay, it's still fairly loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more. There we go.
I think if
That's
we're
better.
lucky, we might be able to get through chapter 1 in this stream.
Is it that long?
I mean, if we're going to be reading dialogue and everything, it'll probably be a couple hours.
Oh, okay. We can do that, yeah. Wait, is there enough
If not,
characters
we can
for us?
definitely get it. There's two.
Two?
There's obviously the two main characters, Andrew and Ashley, and then there's a couple side characters, but I don't know how much Sky's going to be able to actually read since she's also working at Rosin Reading.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All good. Did I ever tell you that, like, I envisioned, like, I want to find somebody who can draw in this art style? Because,
yes, you did.
because the image is perfect. Because, like, that's the look you give me sometimes. So I'm like, oh, that's perfect. You could be that, draw you in that style, and then the other one would be me in that style. Funny.
It probably won't be too hard.
Have I? I installed it on my Steam Deck. I've gotten that far, and trust me, Lance. There's somebody at my workplace who asks me every meeting I have. They're like, "So have you played it yet?" And I'm like, "I've been busy. I'll play it. I promise. I'm gonna do it. I promise I'll do it this year. I'll play it."
In fairness, I haven't played it yet either, so.
Did you bought it too? Didn't you? Or
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm gonna play it. I swear. I'm gonna play it. Anyways, let's start a new game. Oh shit! The credits are on the title screen. Oh, you'll know.
I mean, it's like two people, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'm using a controller. I'm using my Xbox Series controller. Interact, run, cancel, menu, fast forward dialogue, and move. Okay, full screen. That's full screen? Oh, that's dangerous.
That's why I have it set default to full screen.
Episode 1, The Coffin. Okay, who's gonna be who?
I mean, I'm fine with being Ashley. I think a lot of the dialogues are like 60%.
Do you want to be Ashley?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna play Andy, like a sleep deprived, depressed person.
I mean, he's a kid right here, but
Yeah.
that makes sense for normal Andrew.
Wait, I don't want to.
Well, I do. Just go over and to you.
Wait, I love Hangman. Keto.
I mean, I do know what the words actually say, but
Keto
yeah.
Sith.
No.
Oh, that's nice, Lance.
The Sith are not going on a keto diet.
Okay. I thought she's your friend.
Mom said you'd help me with anything.
I love those overalls. Those are cute.
Yes.
We'll get in trouble. Who's this?
This is narrator, but it's mostly from it's like narrator, but also kind of from Ashley's point of view.
Oh, should I do a narrator voice for this?
If you want.
Good morning, Ashley. Yeah, that's me every morning too. As much as you love feeling sorry for yourself, it is time for a little interlude. It is titled Find Nutrients to Not Die. Ready, set, go! Oh, I'm playing as her already? Okay. Junk and unpaid bills, they cannot be eaten. It's just some dirt. Well, I can't look at the rope. Oh. The front door won't budge. You've been locked in here for months now. The inside cabinet is nothing. You're used to filling your stomach with water, but it's not enough. Your body demands sustenance. Oh, wait. I wanted to explore a little more. The coffee machine sits alone, sad and abandoned.
Nice.
There are only so many times you can brew the same ground, so no more coffee in the house. Hi.
Welcome,
Are you driving?
No.
Oh. Oh my god, it's white noise. How thrilling. Who wouldn't
My
want to be
favorite
stuck
station.
at home when you got an entertainment like this?
And this is definitely a game where it's worth just interacting with everything. There's a whole lot of character in it.
A VHS player cannot be eaten. That's what you think.
Not with that.
Sounds like Zuna isn't trying hard enough.
A bunch of rented movies. Their due date passed ages ago, but what can you do? Mother won't pick up no matter how many times you call. I've also tried to order food a bazillion times, but for whatever reason, the orders never arrive. Well, that seems kind of bizarre. Is there anything to eat in the bathroom?
There's detergent.
A mop! What?
I said there's detergent.
Detergent. Drinking this gets more and more tempting every day. It's a washing machine. I can't eat the toilet. Okay, fine. All right, let's go over here. In the trash lies your hopes and dreams. Exactly where they belong. Game, don't get real on me. What are you doing? There's an old drawing in the drawer. It says Andy and Lele and the very, very quiet. In all capital letters. Oh, sorry, it's Andy and Lele and the very, very quiet. As your original vision clearly intended. Artistic abilities have not increased since. Andrew is asleep. You can't eat him. Again, watch me. What if I go down here? The balcony door is locked. Well, I've exhausted practically everything. The freezer's completely
Almost
empty.
everything.
This is where you and your older brother pile your trash. It's already been scavenged several times and is truly, utterly exhausted as a food source. But wait, what is that? A can of tomatoes. Amazing! You should show that to your brother.
Ooh, tomatoes.
You show him the tomato can.
Ta-da!
I can do tomato soup, but only if I'm really in the mood for it.
Yeah.
I'm not a big tomato soup person either. It's pea or mushroom for me.
There's honestly, the first time I ever had tomato soup and I enjoyed it was Medieval Times. They just
Oh my
bring
god, I
stuff
love Medieval Times.
randomly.
I always get the
Love it.
chicken
Go
leg.
next week.
What?
I'm going next week.
Oh, you're lucky. We were supposed to go in November, but we didn't end up going. Also, hi,
Holly and
Sab.
Tori got married, so we're
Yeah,
gonna go celebrate.
they celebrate. I love Medieval Times. Hashtag go
I've
green.
never been.
Well, Scott, you know what that means.
Nope. I don't think my state even
What?
has one.
We're taking her to Medieval Times.
Yay!
We're all likely end up paying for it.
Shut up.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes, but we'll be the entertainment.
Just because you're right doesn't mean you have to state it.
I think it does. Also, yes, there isn't one in my state. I've just double checked.
Just have to come
well,
to Chicago.
There's one in my province, and it's in
Ooh.
Tirana. So, just saying. I mean, either way, two of us. I got slimed. Hey, June, you slimed me. Either way, the 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Okay. All right, back to the game. Ellipses. Not the reaction you were hoping for. Ow! Ah! Ow! All right, I'll
him.
hydrate. The face palm. I love it. Also, I love Ashley's style.
Mhm.
Everything so far I've
Right.
loved. Sky dress like that, please. Thank you.
Okay. I mean, I pretty much do.
We're not eating that.
Huh?
No, that's the very last thing we have, Ashley. I think we should hold on to it a little longer. Which you're complaining. You're energetic enough to go rummaging through our trash, so you're clearly not dying yet.
Huh? How do you know I was in?
Because I hid it there, away from you.
It's
Gasp, 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 gasp. Gasp.
I live in a den of snakes.
That's a sick metal band.
I'll take your word for it.
I don't know if it is, it's just a cool name.
It is.
Don't round me up, you're making me hungry.
Do you know what would help with that, Andrew, my dear?
No, put the tomatoes away somewhere.
Put them in my mouth. I will.
Tries not to make a that's what she said joke. Tries not to make the that's what she said joke. Tries to make it not that's what she
You've already failed.
Zero. That's your sister.
That's my sister. Oh my god, you just led me into another inside joke.
Well, will you make it an outside joke so we understand it?
So there's this clip. So in River City Gamers, my buddy One Roll has all these clips he's saved from certain things that are just like that he burst out laughing out. And that's my sister is from a video of this guy saying, "That's my sister." He says it like that, and so he would play it sometimes, or he would just do it in that voice. And I did a parody of what was it called? Orimo for this was years ago for
Oh,
like
no.
Sid Snap's birthday years and years ago when we used to do voice acting together, and I just called it "That's My Sister," and I used that audio clip in it. That's my sister. So anytime we see "That's my sister" or "That's my wife" or something like that, we just use the two ones we use. "That's my sister" or "That's my wife." So that's my inside joke of the day. So every time I hear "That's my sister," I have to think of that quote. I gotta get that audio clip so I can play it during this stream of these games. So every time something sus happens, be like, "That's my sister."
What? Sus? What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about.
Hi, Kane.
The wholesome game.
The whole game. I have to preface it by saying when people are like, "I don't know what that game is," I'm like, it's the one with the implied incest, but also cannibalism, but nobody talks about the cannibalism. They only want to talk about the incest.
Or the demon summoning, or the murder.
Incest.
Yeah, like none of the other things, just that one thing. Anyways,
Like, there's plenty of worse things.
One of these things, it's not
not
like
the other.
One of these things is actually bad.
That's my insert name here. Reminds me of Ed. Oh my god, Bill keeps doing this one from I think it's from
It's not hot.
regular show. Who's like, you what's in my mouth? My mouth.
Man.
I don't know the regular show, but he keeps doing that. And it's very morbid because I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to get into that. I'm just going to continue the game. I can see that your heart is set on this. Fine, let's eat them then. Screw our future selves. Epic foreshadow. Holy heart. Time for you to go cook some tomatoes. I just realized that my generic announcer voice sounds really close to what's his name from the Amazing Digital Circus.
Oh,
Yeah, it does
Kane.
sound kind of like Kane.
And now I keep thinking about him. Who should be the warden? Should I do it? Or is
I
able
can't read
to
the
right
screen
now?
yet.
warden male or
I'll
female?
take care of it since you're doing the announcer as well.
Is
Or
warden
narrator.
male or female?
Male.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
take care of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
Good
warden
day.
is
Are you still alive in there?
Ellipses. She doesn't look too happy.
Welcome to the Hunter Base.
I mean-
Time for your checkup.
Hello. If you won't make a sound,
I was
I'll assume you're dead.
the coffin of Andy and Lele. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Hunter Base. That has to be a
Based.
parody account or something. That's awesome.
Oh, 100%.
That's sick. That's sick. That's the best account ever.
I have untold amounts of respect for that name.
Got lucky. Nice.
And I don't bring food for the dead. You don't bring food to the living either. I'll take that as a yes, still alive. And don't blame me for the delivery guys screwing up. Can you go grab something from the store for us? Nah, not my job. I'll check in on you again later. Bye.
Wow. You know, they're only dying of starvation and shit. Is there context to how this all happened? Like, is there a flashback?
Nope. Yes. Technically, yes.
Okay, I don't know who to believe because one of you said yes and one of you said no.
Believe me, because I've immersed
You will never get the whole story.
myself far too much in this game.
I mean, if I look it up, I will, but I'm not looking it up yet. By the by, Zero, you ever played Alice Madness Returns Born? If not, this game you might... That is a game you might give a go. I actually have the Alice Madness Returns 360 release, which comes with the original game, remastered.
Oh, that
So-
is a game series I have not thought about for a long time.
So I could do that. I could play that at some point, but I'll probably say that for like Halloween or something.
No, wait! Wait, come back!
He doesn't. So wait, hold on. They're locked in the. Why don't they just unlock
Just
the
keep
door?
playing Zero, it gets, you'll figure it out.
Well, why don't they just unlock the door? It's an apartment. Just unlock the door.
Keep playing the game.
Okay.
Damn it. You're asking questions that the game will answer for you, so I don't want to just give it away.
The devil's left ass cheek. I'm doing well. Who is that? Did you change your name, or have you always been the devil's left ass cheek?
They've been falling for several years, wow.
You boil the canned tomatoes to make delicious boiled canned tomatoes. There's even a little bit of pepper left to season with. This is some gourmet stuff right here. It's
True
easier to play
gourmand.
than American McGee's Alice. Alice 1 is that game is more harder. I'd probably play Madness Returns first anyways. Well, time to go to the bendy lands. Hi, Indra. No salt, though. Did I ever tell you guys that, okay, so one time, I know I'm stopping a lot, but since we're talking about tomatoes here, there was during summers, me and my cousins would all stay, when I was younger, would all stay at my grandmother's place for like a couple weeks during summer. And one night we were just in the kitchen, and
I don't know what we were doing, playing cards or something. Grandpa comes up, goes in there, grabs a tomato and a pepper shaker and leaves. And we're all like, what the hell was that? We started laughing. We're like, what is that? And then Grandma comes down and be like, what are you all laughing about? I'm like, Grandpa just came up, grabbed a tomato and a pepper shaker and left. And she's like, oh yeah, he's having a snack. I'm like, that's not a snack!
And in fairness to your grandfather, there are people in my family who take a cucumber and a salt shaker and snack on that.
Even that makes a little sense.
Yeah, that makes more sense than just stealing a tomato and pepper shaker.
There are people who eat a tomato like an apple. I'm sorry. I don't understand it.
I mean, it is a fruit.
So, back in college, our friend RT, you think you probably know her at this point, at least through Tumblr, was in college too, and she was just like doing the most budget of budget food options she possibly could just for like the memes.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was just like 15 ketchup packs and a bunch of half and half creamers and salt.
Ugh.
Sorry, you said ketchup,
like,
and I thought I was going to throw up. It's
Yeah,
not
no, I'm in
tomato
the same
soup.
boat.
I don't like ketchup.
No.
That's why
Like, it's got tomato and vinegar and salt. And,
no,
and
you
cream.
shut up.
That's tomato. I'm like, no, that is not correct.
I like ketchup on burgers, and that is it. And
Same.
I
and
will
fries,
eat
I guess.
ketchup if it's on a burger. I will not order ketchup on a burger.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm more likely to get.
Wait,
like,
do we
barbecue
all
sauce
not
on
like
a burger.
ketchup?
No,
I don't drink ketchup. I don't actively dislike it, but I don't mind it.
I love you both so much. I'm always the weirdo who doesn't like ketchup in any group.
I
In
know,
fairness,
right?
I still question you two for liking pickles, so.
Pickles are delicious. Shut up.
Delicious.
They are not. They are not.
If you ever come meet my roommate Bill, he will give you a whole explanation of why pickles are delicious and why they're good for you and why you should eat them.
And he will be wrong.
I mean, good luck. You two can have a straw man argument for that.
No, that's assuming I'll give him time for the argument.
Okay, Kane, you said ketchup with chips, and in my head, because I'm Canadian, I'm like, ketchup chips? I love ketchup chips. They're good.
That's something my dad used to do with Ruffles.
Well, no, we actually have ketchup-flavored chips here.
Well, no, he'd take Ruffles and dip them in ketchup.
No, see, that's fine, but I'm talking about ketchup, like, actual ketchup chips, like, like Lay's ketchup chips are delicious. Which is
I've
funny,
never
because I
heard
don't like ketchup.
chips.
They're really good. They're like a tangy salt and vinegar kind of, and like that's not really a good way to explain it, but I'll bring some with
I
me
like
next
salt and
time.
vinegar chips.
I'll bring some with me next time. You can try them. If you don't like them, that's fine. I'll crush the bag.
Fair.
Or maybe Sky will like them, and the both of us will crush the bag.
Probably not.
You've used all of it to spike your water in order to avoid overhydrating yourself while drinking to fill your stomach.
Well, how is it?
At this point, you could feed me a can of worms, and I'd say it's the best thing I ever ate.
Kiss ass.
No, I'm saying that's how hungry I am. It is in that moment that an ominous audio assaults your eardrums. Are you kidding me? The neighbor's at it again.
Want to go take a peek?
No. But I'll come along if you do. Here, catch. Balcony key. Alright. Oh, okay, it falls behind. Unlock the balcony door. An ashtray. There are no cigarettes left to smoke, but it's still good for bashing things in. Can't really see squat from here. You contemplate if you should take a leap of faith towards the neighbor's balcony. It's only the 4th floor. Ashley, don't you even think about it.
Aw, he's no fun.
I love her face.
You were the perfect person to voice her.
Well, yeah,
I feel like that's
practically
something I
talk
would
like
say.
her
Be like,
tone.
I'd be like, don't you dare jump down from there. And you'd be like, you're no fun.
Well, yeah, because I'm Ashley.
Guess you'll have to get something up to cross. Okay, let's see. Can we use the chair? No. A blunt object. You can't cross this as it is. Okay, I'm not even looking at that. Okay, do they put the event on these whole things?
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Because I'm like... I'm using my RPG Maker brain on things in this game.
Tiles.
Because I'm like, those are all event tiles to do thingies.
It's basically those, like, 4 tiles right there.
As far as I can tell, it's not tile-based when it comes to movement and interaction.
Yeah. Okay, I can't interact with anything. Okay. Remember when they still gave us food and stuff?
Good times.
Good day.
I bet they don't do that anymore because they're scared to open the door now.
They could still squeeze something in through the mail slot.
Like what? Pasta?
Like anything. Are they just gonna let us?
Is an option.
Pasta's really good. Ramen packets?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Bill recently taught me this thing that he does. So we have these kimchi bowls, and now that I have a kettle, I can make stuff like noodles like that. He takes a pack of Mr. Noodles and puts it on top. He fills it up into just past where it's supposed to go, and you let it sit for a while, and then you flip it over. Well, first off, you put all the seasoning on top from both packets. Then you put the other one on top, and then flip it over, and you mix it all around, and it's like it's like perfect consistency all the way through for everything. And I had a spicy Mr. Noodles with already a spicy kimchi, so it was double spicy. It was great. I loved it. At this point, I'd be surprised if they didn't. Like, this whole situation is going to be a PR nightmare, I'm sure.
Oh, thank you so much.
This whole game is a...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean for that.
I wonder if they'd rather we die than talk about it.
Theory. They should come in and shoot us then or something. Get it over with.
That wouldn't look very natural, I guess.
I guess.
Well, we can't use the door. Oh crap, are you alright? Those goddamn DIY shelves, I swear. Got wooden plank.
Yay.
Your parents have fucked on this bed.
A+ writing right there.
I just wasn't expecting that. It's great. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. It's just so blunt, like... Yeah,
That's this game in a nutshell.
as blunt as this board that we have now. Set down the wooden plank. Wait. Boxes are full of useless junk. Should I do this one?
Sure.
Oh, demons from hell! Hear my plea! Oh, the unholy ones, I come seeking your advice! God damn it! What am I doing wrong? I thought this was perfect. I knew I should have killed that guy when I had the chance. What do you make of that?
Everybody needs a hobby, I guess.
Forget this. Isn't it almost time to let's watch TV? Ah, the remote is dead.
Let's push the buttons on the TV.
What a pain.
Fine, I'll fetch some batteries for you. I always do everything around here.
Yeah, what was you?
It is.
He's just sitting on the one thing. Did you
Mm-hmm.
find the batteries? No. Batteries. Oh, right, that's a freezer. Well, batteries probably aren't going to be in the bathroom. Let's see. Well, I can't interact with anything there.
Yum yum yum. Dollar cheeseburger. Yum yum yum.
Dollar
Ooh,
cheeseburger.
Mm.
Where sells a dollar cheeseburger?
A little chili dog. It's my lunch dinner.
Oh. I just realized, it's just some dirt. I realized I haven't been like interacting with things. I've just been waiting for an interaction icon. Should actually try interacting with things.
You can only
Heard.
interact with things that have an actual interact icon.
Well, it's letting me
Regret
interact
that?
with things that don't have them. Do your laundry.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
VCR is not going to have batteries. Empty freezer.
I do like that you're just constantly running in the game.
Yeah, in the settings it put it asked me if I wanted to keep run on always, so I said sure.
Wow.
Wash machine, detergent, clean closet. Supplies such as trash bags. Except no batteries. Are there any batteries in the toilet? No, but I flushed
Well,
the
there aren't
toilet.
any more.
Yeah, I don't know where these are.
Would you like a hint?
Sure.
The game has already given you a hint for it.
Oh, really?
Yes. You
Wait.
just need to think a little. One thing is different from everything else that you've gone into so far.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I can't tell.
I will. Okay, it is an auditory cue.
White noise? Oh,
There you go.
there we go. That's what I was thinking. I was like, alarm clock, but I didn't see an alarm clock the first time. I was like,
Because I really like that hint because the game goes silent. The OST is gone in that moment. So when you go into the room, the first thing you hear is the clock.
That's some good game design right there.
Heat-Top Princess is your favorite VTuber of all time, aside from me. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Got the remote right here.
No, that's okay. I think I'll just push the buttons on the TV after all.
Ah, yes. The pointless quest.
Meow.
I can see
I will say I'm not sure if you can just instead of grabbing the batteries, if you can just do that anyways, or if you actually have to grab the batteries first before it lets you do that.
it didn't give me. It didn't. I tried interacting with the TV and nothing happened. So,
Okay.
like, it
The
didn't
alternate is you can actually give the batteries to him and he'll turn it on that way, but
Mhm.
so it's not necessarily useless.
I see you have the bat. I can see you have the batteries. Just hand them over.
Nope, I've decided I'll hold on to them. We might need them later.
For what exactly? Why are you being difficult about this?
I am not. I'm taking on the Herculean task of operating the TV myself.
Whatever makes you happy, I guess. Thank you for tuning in. Today we share with you some joyous developments in regards to the tainted water situation. We're happy to announce that all apartments to which the tainted water had been delivered have been secured. Oh. It has been 3 months since the first incident was discovered, and the death toll is now at a comfy 53 total. No biggie. And the quarantine period for those whom are at risk have been extended by another 2 weeks. Again. And to our friends in quarantine, thank you for keeping your disgusting parasite-infested bodies far, far away from me. Sorry, it's thank you for your continued consideration to public safety. That's all for today. Cheers. I'm going to bed. You decide to do the same.
Wait, Mom, where are you going?
My mom.
I assume you still can't see the screen, Sky?
I can.
Okay, you want to do
Your mom now.
Oh, I don't want to be mega bitch. I mean, I will.
Be mega bitch.
Me and your father, me and your father will be staying at a hotel for a bit.
I thought they said we should stay at home until...
I didn't drink anything.
Mom?
Not booze, not dirty, contaminated water, nothing. The only thing I've ever drank is some orange juice from a carton. Anyway, I'm gonna miss my bus. You and Andrew can join us later.
And later never came. Alright, this won't hurt a bit. The nurse sticks a needle in you. Ugh. Ah. It hurts like a motherfucker. There we go. And now you. How long do we have to stay home? Results from your blood work will be done tomorrow. So if everything is well, you're free to come and go as you please after that. And if not, then you get to see what happens if not. The writing is... and this is great. That's all for now. Take care.
Sky?
Oh, stop calling me Ashley, please. If you need something, ask the workers there. I can't do anything for you. And I don't want to hear these lies about starving anymore.
Why the hell would I lie about this?
Listen, this new apartment is a bit of a fixer-upper, so I'm really busy. Besides, isn't Andrew there with you? What do you need me to pacify you for? You get to laze around all day doing nothing. I don't know what you've got to complain about. Anyway, I've got to go. Please don't call anymore. I won't answer.
Damn.
Goodbye, Ashley. I'm sorry.
Well, she doesn't look too happy about that. After reminiscing all night, you wake up, as one does. Instead of rummaging... ruminating? Ruminating?
Yes. Ruminating.
Reminiscing? Oh, ruminating.
Ruminating.
Instead of ruminating upon your misery... or is it reminiscing?
No, it's ruminating.
Upon your misery, you decide to clean the house up a bit. Alright. Picked up some laundry. Wait. Yawn. Cleaning. What a waste of energy.
You're a waste of energy.
No, you're a Fastizio. You're a block of cheese. That's me and my brother calling each other names. Thanks. Just don't overdo it.
Stream went down?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's still going.
Yeah.
Okay.
You lose it?
I didn't.
Did it go down? I don't think so. It's
No,
I
it's
have
still up my
zero.
end.
I have 0 dropped frames. Hold on.
That's a miracle.
I'm just gonna check and see. I see the Dunktastic. I just might have missed it. But thank you for redeeming a Dunktastic.
Dunktastic.
Yo. All right, let me just gonna take care of these real quick. Some here. Let me just make sure. Content video producer. Nope, stream didn't go down. We're good. Must have just went down for you. All right. Anyways, back to action. Come to think of it, do we even
Thick rat.
have any detergent left? Yes, we do. I know we do.
Haven't swallowed it all yet.
Andrew's too exhausted to chat.
I feel that.
Yeah. You're not gonna get this clean with your bare hands. Okay, I guess I don't need to clean that. Now what else could you clean? Got mop.
God, Mom.
No, I do not.
What else is there to take care of? Let's see. Can't do anything with the trash. Is that a bra at the bottom of the screen there?
Where?
Right here. Oh,
No,
those
those
slippers.
are slippers.
Sorry, it's hard to tell what some of the things are. Other satanic neighbor seems like a bad idea. Can't do the dishes? Okay, fine.
I love how obstinately you forget about the parents' room.
Oh, yeah. Well, how could I forget the...
You did it during your initial checks of the house, and then you forget it now.
How could I forget? Your parents fucked on this bed.
True.
They did, in fact, fucked.
You're feeling dizzy. The generic punch sound from RPG Maker. I love it.
It works well.
Damn it, Ashley. I told you not to overdo it. Good news once again. Some of you may have heard from your loved ones that there's been a supply shortages in the quarantine households. Well, boy, are we pleased to announce that all of this has been taken care of.
It has?
Toilet in Wonderland? What the fuck is that? Does it look like I'm eating right now? On that note, we'd like to remind you all not to enter the contaminated apartments. No, your friends don't need anything from you. Everything is taken care of. Should you still feel the urge to help, the staff will be administering bullets directly into your brain as a thank you. What the fuck? I hope that clears things up a bit. It doesn't, but thank you. Moving on to our next story. A brand new art museum will be... You drift back into unconsciousness. You're too tired to get the phone. Hello? Of course, what is it? The shift in tone in his voice makes you strain your ears. No, go ahead. Someone is talking on the other end of this line, but you can't make out the words. I sound more and more upset as they talk, though. Well, I can't do anything about that. Or I could try talking to her, but... No, yes, but that doesn't... No, I'm not angry, I'm just... No, Can you let me talk? The voice on the other end must have said no. It's increasingly loud, but you still can't make out all the words. Is
You
this
want to take
supposed
this one again, Sky?
Sure. Always about you don't. Lee and Ashley, and we've had time to think. Just can't anymore.
So, that's it then. Now it's quiet on both ends. Well, alright, I guess. Oh, oops. Can I go back?
Nope.
Oh, no, I can't. Oops.
Who was it?
My ex-girlfriend, apparently.
Ooh, she dumped you? Why is that?
Don't get too excited. Why do you think?
How should I know? Maybe because you're a parasite-infested homebody that's apparently perma-quarantined? Or because she found someone new. It's been a few months, buddy. Or maybe she just didn't like you that much in the first place.
What do you say, Ashley? There might have been something more tactful to say. Hindsight is 20/20. Yep, whatever. You pretend to sleep until you really fall asleep again.
Best way to do it.
Now you've been up for who knows how long. You figure you should check on your brother. Alright. Someone from your partner is getting hauled into an ambulance. Hey, me too!
Me too!
People are hanging from their windows and balconies.
I need some help too!
Soon the ambulance leaves in a hurry. Color me surprised. They didn't put a U in color. They actually got the person some help.
You know what? No, that's actually a good point. I am surprised I didn't put a U there.
Yes,
Isn't
Dr.
this
Waldy.
Melissa?
Did you miss where I sang you happy birthday? It was at the start of the stream. I think they just let her die.
Maybe she did die. She wasn't moving.
As if they'd have their sirens blaring for a corpse.
Then what do you suppose was her emergency?
No idea. Nobody showed up when you fainted.
Well, did you call for anyone?
What do you think, dumbass?
Ugh, I don't know. Maybe she went into labor or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Hmm.
I don't like that look. I don't like that look.
Think they'd bring me food if I got prep?
No. No.
Let me finish.
How would you even get pregnant in here?
Well, we do have that one charming fellow right next door.
Over my dead body.
Seemed a little off his rocker, so who knows? He might just end you.
Like, the fucking sarcasm in this game is great.
They really nailed the actual sibling interactions, in my opinion.
I'd be interested to see what if there's a Japanese like translation of this, because they don't really have
Officially,
sarcasm.
no. I don't think there's an official patch out.
Yeah, they don't really have sarcasm. They do, but they don't. So like, a lot of this dialogue would have to be rewritten.
Mm-hmm. Like, I know there's a lot of fan translations for a bunch of different languages, but there's nothing official. They're not going to worry about that till after the game is fully released.
Oh, is it not done yet?
No, there's still technically 2 chapters to go.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Mm.
Forget this.
Well, excuse the hell out of me for exploring my options here.
That woman didn't look pregnant anyway.
Whatever. It was just a thought. Jackass.
You'd like to go after Andrew and tell him it ain't none of his damn business anyway, but you're just too exhausted. But after sleeping for a few hours, or maybe a few days, who knows? You're fully revitalized and bursting with energy. Doesn't look like it.
Oh, look, that's me on my average morning.
Oh god, that's the... Oh. Oh, you silly lazy bones. What day is it? How long have you been locked in your apartment now? And where the hell does Andrew get the energy to make so much noise? He has unscrewed the lock and is attempting to kick the door in. Or out, depending on your perspective.
How many more times are you going to try that? It's clearly barred from the other side somehow.
What else am I supposed to do?
If you don't stop banging on that door, I won't be bringing you any food tonight.
You won't either way.
Says you. Delivery will be here in a matter of hours. I guess you don't want anything. Yeah, that's right. Now you better stop bang, bang, bang on the door, or next it'll be me banging your head against the wall.
The man's footsteps fade away. Do you think they'll really get that delivery today? Like, I didn't fuck this up for us, did I?
Unlikely. Though I guess we'll see.
You recognize? Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it is Twitch approved. So if it wasn't a category, it wouldn't be streamable. Absolutely nothing was delivered. Sigh.
Talk about something.
I got nothing.
Try.
So, parasites. It's been a few months. Are you feeling anything?
Anger.
I think something would be happening to us by now. But I haven't noticed anything. That nurse never came back either. Like, don't you want to monitor us?
There's...
Me, Ashley. I care.
Well, I don't care nor care that you care. Aside from the starving, it's not so bad here.
Again?
Aside from starving, I like it here.
Well, I don't. I want to jump off that balcony.
Ooh, I'll race you.
It does sound like something you would say in response.
I would 100% say that.
It's like... What was I going to say? Be like... No, I shouldn't say it. It's kind of morbid.
Like this whole game is it going to be?
Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
No, seriously, let's go.
Let's not, though I appreciate your eagerness to join me. But it's a bit too romantic, so I'll pass.
Excuse me?
What, you don't see it? Just imagine hitting the ground together. Reminding me of a song. And with such force our bodies turn into a pile of gory mush, never to be separated. Manes would get so tangled up they'd have to bury us together in the same coffin.
Might as well. We've been confined together in this coffin of an apartment for what feels like an eternity already.
There's lyrics in a song I like by Census Fail called "You're Cute When You Scream," and I just remembered this one section where where the lyrics say, "I'll take you into the top of this building and just push you off. Run down the stairs so I can see your face as you hit the street." I listened to some interesting music back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping off the balcony with you. Get your head checked.
I should get my head checked? And no wonder your girlfriend dumped you. If those are your plans for romance.
Not romance. I said romantic. They're not the same thing. Haven't you ever heard George Lucas talk about Star Wars? He says it's romantic.
No, who the fuck's George Lucas?
The man who made Star Wars
Mickey
What the
Mouse?
fuck's a Star War?
and Indiana Jones. And
There's a Jones in Indiana?
you're being a piece of shit right now. How dare you? Romantic just means something is... The neighbor starts blasting his favorite ritual music for all to hear. Again, I wish he just... I love how they have a look of like, well, that didn't sound
shit.
good. You feel you should check up on that. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Oh, should I be saving? Oh, oops, crap, I did that by accident. Should I be saving, by the way?
If you want, there's... Chapter 1 doesn't really have anything worth saving for.
My lord, you've come! And so have I! And you're a little smaller than I imagined. Hi, Cassie. Thanks for the raid. I don't know why my raid message thing isn't working, but welcome, raiders. Hello.
1 second.
Okay, you do the one, I'll do the other one. What are you playing?
There you
Hunt? Showdown. Huh? Oh, you already did it. Okay, gotcha.
Let's say Battle Royale, if memory serves, or something like that.
Oh, okay. For some reason in my head, I read it as MLB The Show, and I'm like, I don't think that'd be something I'd see you stream. But hi, Cassie. I hope your stream was good. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. We're into some cultish shit. I love it! It's better than I imagined! That's all I meant!
Do you offer?
Oh my god. Babe. I was not expecting that, but I like it. Oh, I don't have much to give right now. But if you help me get out of here, I can get you anything you wish. Is that no good?
As you wish, human.
My lord, thank you, thank you. Darkness clouds your vision, and you cannot see what's happening. By the time your vision returns, the entity has vanished. On the ground lays the lifeless body of the cultist.
I gotta pop out. I might be back.
Okay.
Am I already delirious, or did you see that too?
Extract shooter. Oh, okay. Do
In
we,
fairness, I've only heard of the game by name, so I don't know the actual gameplay.
do you want to check on him?
Well, at the very least, I want to turn off the CD player.
That's what you're concerned about?
I am not listening to this for the rest of my life, Andrew.
You make it sound like we're going to die any day now. You know, CDs eventually stop.
Well, aren't we?
Well, I'm not. There's gotta be something this guy has that we could eat.
Ooh, burglary time.
Oh shit, it's burglary time! Shut up, let's
That's
get in
some
there.
good old-fashioned breaking and entering.
The doorknob taunts you from the other side of the glass. Okay. The door unlocked!
That's a lot of meat, you think to yourself.
That's a lot of meat, you think to yourself. What? Out loud,
Out
apparently.
loud, apparently.
I mean, is it still illegal if we didn't kill the guy?
Is what illegal?
Well, you know. Hi, Zeno. Hello. How are you, dear?
Oh, you want to eat him.
Are you planning? Isn't that what you were insinuating?
Nah, I was just making an observation.
Kill anyway? What? Ah, but we can't. If we do eat him, then that's it for us. There's no way we would get caught. We wouldn't get caught once they finally let us out.
It wasn't like we killed a guy.
I think just messing with the corpse is a crime too.
Well, I think they should look past it given that there's nothing else to eat.
The staff here admit that it didn't give us food, though? Before that, you're going to tell them a demon killed him? Really? That'll fly.
Listen, you're overthinking the hell out of this. Are we doing this or not? Andrew, I'm expecting an answer.
Yeah.
Alright then. Let's find something to butcher him with.
Oh my god. Closet's big enough to hide in. Ew. What are these white spots on the ground?
Candles.
Oh.
You can see the
Bathroom
wicks
smells
still.
That's what smells of feces, and you feel zero inclination to investigate further. Tables is a book titled Demon Summoning for Dummies, Volume 666.
Now, did they actually have 665 volumes before this one, or...
He asked the important questions. But what I want to know is who the hell wrote wrote in the first place?
Undisclosed. The author must be shy.
When I tell him to eat wood. Yeah, I guess so. Either way, we could browse this later. Let's keep our focus on the task at hand. Got a cleaver. What else we got in here? Both the fridge and freezer are empty. Yeah, I guess he doesn't have any food. It was worth a shot, though. Well, it's cannibalism time. So, you get the arms, I'll handle the legs. First you shot at the cultists. Now I'm assuming this matters?
Nope.
Oh, okay. You carry him out in the open like this.
Just be quick about it.
No, can't you go get some plastic bags or something? I'll take care of the rest of the meat well, I guess.
I'm counting on you, Andy.
Don't call me that. You hand him the cleaver. Andrew must chop, chop, chop the rest. I'll get it done, alright? Just go get the bags. Or whatever. Do you want to watch? Go find plastic bags. Watch your step as you go. Hidey hole.
I will also say outside of the balcony, things
that in
are
the game?
directional. What?
I heard a yell.
Wasn't in the game. It wasn't me either. Sky left a call, so it's not her.
You see this before taking it with you.
But as I was saying, it is outside of that weird thing with the balcony being multi-tiled, everything else is pretty much direction faced. So you have to actually be looking at it for it to
Wow.
actually register.
$666 and 66 cents.
Mhm.
It's locked. This is your door. Oh, it's not in there. I guess I gotta go back to the house, don't I?
Mhm.
Really suitable plastic bags are also full already. You'd rather not carry the meat you're about to eat inside of a used trash bag. Go find something else.
Fair point.
Basically turn into a Hannibal bloody lecter. You know, it's funny how you're basically in Silent Hill 4's apartment. Oh, really? Well, I know Silent Hill 4 is called The Room, but I didn't realize it was an apartment. It's not one of the apartments from the apartment building from the other Silent Hill games, is it? 'Cause that'd be neat.
I mean, that's the first time I've heard of it being referenced to Silent Hill Apartment.
Okay. Bathroom's the last place I get to good look. I must return this here. Hey.
I was wondering how long it'd take you, considering you interacted with the trash bag several times.
Or has a whole world where you're in the apartment world. Ah, okay.
Also, before we continue, I really need to go pee.
Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom a little bit too, so we're gonna take a quick bathroom break, guys. We'll be right back.
Mhm. I shall be right back.
Hey guys, we're back.
Hello.
Okay, not spoiling for you. It's funny. So Blondie was here this weekend visiting, and we were talking about Silent Hill and how, like, back in the day, he found the PA, like Silent Hill 4, the room, and the port, the port to PS2 of the PSP game early on for pretty cheap, and like I got into Silent Hill 2 late because now all the games are stupid expensive. Like I only have one because I have it digitally, and two I bought randomly for Xbox. But I don't have 3 or 4 or any of the other ones. So I want to play through them all, but it's going to be a little hard because I can't get the games. Anyways, can you still hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I was just checking a plug. A plug was coming unplugged, so I plugged it back in. Anyways, let's
What
continue.
the word plug?
What?
I said you use the word plug a lot.
Do I?
No, in that sentence you use the word plug a lot.
Oh, well.
You used it like 4 times.
Yeah. Anyways, continue. Small problem presents itself. Plastic bags aren't big enough to fit the whole torso in them. Crap, I don't think we can cut through the spine either.
Just fold them over.
I don't think that's going to work.
Watch and learn.
Why is she so gung-ho about this?
She's having fun.
Yeah, see, if anyone happens to be looking out the window, it'll be a disaster.
Maybe if I use 2 bags?
Listen, this isn't going to.
Ta-da!
She looks very proud of herself.
As she should.
Ha 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 ha! Good God, no, don't make me laugh like at this.
I don't have the power to make you do anything, Andrew.
All right, enough. Gather the limbs up and go. There should be plenty enough room for them in our freezer. I'll stuff the torso and the head in his freezer for now.
Then I'll go cook us something while you're at it.
Yeah, you'll cook quite the something. You place severed limbs in the freezer. Which one do you want to eat? Is this an important decision?
Nope.
No? Okay. Alright, time to cook. Fry some meat.
Dinner's ready.
Now that I see what they have to deal with, I understand a little bit better. Cause like, hold on, I'm just adjusting something. Okay. I got a headband to hold my hair back because my hair was getting in my face. I need a haircut real bad. I gotta get one this weekend. But I bought headbands, but this one's digging into my head, so I had to take it off for a second. Alright, so what do we have in here?
Pure deliciousness is what? Eat up.
You first.
Huh? What?
Oh, you already... Okay.
Eat, Andrew. You will not waste this.
Right. Andrew takes a bite out of your cooking. I don't think he likes it. He begins retching.
No, you don't. Swallow. All of it.
Nope.
Well, how is it?
It's...
God, I hate picky eaters. I made this with love. So you're not leaving the table before you've licked a plate clean.
Quit your nagging, woman! I had to say that one like that.
Then quit your gagging, you big baby.
I'll eat it, all right? Just give me a minute. Under your watchful eye, he slowly finishes his plate.
Good boy. I'm so proud.
Just fuck off, Ashley.
What an odd way to say thank you.
Yeah, thanks a bunch. Clear the table, so leave me alone.
We've got a very limited set of spices left. But what do you think I should try next?
I don't know. Maybe coriander?
Coriander.
Coriander.
Alright, I'll try that tomorrow then. I'm off to bed now. Night-night.
Yeah, good night.
Also, real quick.
Hmm?
Could you move your mouse? At least on my end, it's at the very top of the screen, and I keep thinking it's mine.
Sorry.
Thank you. It's not visible in stream, but it was messing with me.
Hey, Ashley. If we ever get out of here, you really should go get your head checked.
Huh?
Just a thought. Sweet dreams. I mean, again, survival of the fittest. If you're in a situation where you don't have any choice but to do that, there's
Also, I'm
some
fairly sure that
there's some logic you have to get out of here. The problem with Andrew is he's still seeing it as part of a human. Where she's just like, oh, it's a meal I can eat now. You know what I mean?
Also, I want to say coriander is a reference to something, but I'm blanking on what it was.
You fall asleep, fully content with your life decisions.
Says she likes you.
Who?
My friend from school. Or at least, I thought she was a friend. So, are you going to be her boyfriend?
Gross, no.
I should teach her a lesson. You're my brother. Mine. I'll make her think twice before stealing from another woman.
Alright. Going a little far there, don't you think? Oh yeah, you're a girl too.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ha ha ha! Somehow you don't count as a lady in my mind. Or as a person for that matter. Wow.
Screw you. I'm the most personest lady in the world.
That's a sentence.
Yeah, well, she's like 7, so I think she gets past. So anyway, I'm gonna take her to that old warehouse and lock her in one of the crates.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Mom gave me some money to go buy groceries. Are you coming with?
Focus, Andy. Let's leave her sitting there all night. That'll show her.
Let's not.
You should go ask her to hang out. She won't say no then.
Lily, I don't want to.
Just go over and ask her to come with you. Take her to the warehouse, and we'll see what happens.
Come on.
Mom said you'd help me with anything.
I thought she's your friend.
Well, I thought so too. And she can be my friend again afterwards. She just needs to remind her how to do it proper.
Geez, yandere much? We'll get in trouble.
I'll only let her out when she promises not to tell on us. Do it, Andy.
Yes.
Hooray! You're the best. Today's episode is titled Andy and Lele and the Bitch in a Box.
Take a look inside. It's my bitch in a box. Why is Andrew being such a pushover? He's the older brother. He should just be like, no, fuck you. One day you'll be a bitch in a box and your friends will take turns pissing on the ground above.
What do I do about these hussies around you?
Where do you learn these words?
The bitch is you. I'll take you out to play, and when I'm done, it's back into the box with you.
I really ought to kick your ass one of these days. Yes, thank you. That's what siblings do. When your younger siblings being stupid, you smack them. That's what I did to my brother, and he turned out all right. He was like, he said something, and I told him, don't do that. And he'd be like, well, I'm going to do it anyway. So I'd just smack him and be like, are you doing it now?
What is taking him? He wouldn't have forgotten our plans, would he? Finally! Huh? What are you doing here? Surprise! I want to hang out too. Oh. I mean, I guess that's fine. Say, did you tell your mom you're here? No? Why? Just wondering. I mean, I'm surprised she let you come hang out with a boy. Wait, she thinks I went to study with Julia. But why are you here, Ashley? Divine intervention. What's that even mean?
We're 7.
I mean, thereabouts. They don't actually give official ages for this bit.
It means she's full of crap. Don't listen.
So, are we going inside or what? Is that allowed? I allow it. Let's find a way in right now. Why'd they nail this metal sheet thing on the wall?
Looks like there's a hole behind it.
Perfect. Tear it open.
What? I can't do that.
It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
As in, I literally can't do it, dumbass. Not without some tools, at least.
Huh? Even though it's this flimsy?
Yes.
I like smart guys over beefy ones. Who asked?
Can't really think of a way a mallet would be useful in this situation.
I sure can.
As in, help us get in the warehouse.
Okay, yeah. In that case, no.
Lily, I don't even want to know what you had in mind.
What are you guys talking about?
It's nothing. Let's keep looking. The back of the hammer to pull out nails.
Wow, it sure is kind of dusty in here. Makes me worry about my asthma.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
fine.
I accidentally read that.
Ooh, I know. How about some hide and seek?
She's gonna trap a girl in here. Okay, like young Ashley needs a spanking. Needs some discipline in her life.
Ugh, you're such a kid. Huh? Annie wants to play too. You do?
What? Oh, yeah, sure. And Andy shouldn't be going along with it.
Annie
He should be
doesn't
shutting
give a
this.
fuck.
He should be shutting this down. Is what he should be doing.
You're assuming Andy's just as sane as Ashley is.
That's a different kind of spanking, Sky. And yes, she does.
See? Well, I mean, it's fun every once in a while. You totally want to play too. You child.
You're the one who suggested it!
No, she's calling her a child for pretending that she didn't. Trying to act all grown up. I'll be it. I'm gonna count to 10. 100. Count to 100 at least. Okay. 1, 2. Alright, let's find a good box to shove her in.
You still want to do that?
Of course. She said no one knows she's here. This is perfect.
Really?
You promised. Now hurry up before she's done counting.
The girl has asthma, you know. I don't know if you heard that part.
You're relying on the fact that they know what asthma is.
I think a
'Cause I sure as
7-year-old
hell
knows
didn't
what
at
asthma
7.
is.
I can tell you I didn't.
I did. What do they teach kids these days?
Congratulations.
This crate can't
I
be
mean, if it's the
closed.
American education, not much.
Yeah, I guess so. This Tanner's already full.
Ooh, now this will do. There isn't any lock on it, though.
Well, we don't actually want to lock her in.
The hell we don't!
Place a stick or something between the rings. That'll keep it closed.
Won't the stick just break?
No, well, if she's hatched inside, I doubt she'll have the leverage to.
Ready or not, here I come! Ah, crap, she counts too fast.
It wasn't that fast, really.
Let's hide! Hide! Where do we get a stick anyways?
And he picks up whatever wooden debris is at his feet. I guess this'll do.
Well, what do you think? Is she pretty?
Stick.
No! What do you think, dumbass?
She's fine, I guess.
Found you! Both of you! Who hides in the same spot? Idiots. It was my spot first. Then you're it. No way. Andy stole my spot, so he's it.
Yes, I'll go count. And he goes to count outside.
My hiding spots are the best. I know a really good one for you. Take a look. Okay. Think you'll fit in here? Seems like a bad idea. How so? I'm gonna get my clothes dirty. Oh, boo-hoo. Who cares? My mom does. She'll get mad if I...
100.
Shh, he's coming. Hurry. Uh, okay?
Hazley, your friend hops in the crate.
Huh? What was that? I got you now.
Too weak to throw you off the lid.
This isn't funny, Ashley. Let me out. There you are, Andy. You slowpoke. Hurry up. She's putting up a fight. I can't breathe.
Is she alright?
Please, Shut up already, you drama queen.
Let her out, Lele.
She's just pretending. No one's ever died from some dust.
Come on, just let her out.
What, you'll believe her over me?
It's not really about whether I believe her or not.
Fine, you let her out then. Who cares about me anyways? Everyone likes her better. Bet you like her better too. But everyone does. I already know. I bet you'd rather have a girlfriend than spend time with me. Of course you would.
I already told you I don't want.
And bet you only hang out with me because Mom told you to.
Well, maybe she did, but...
Not fair. Why does everyone like her better? I'm loud and weird and annoying and no one likes me at all.
Wow, she's self-aware! It's almost like she could figure this out on her own. I like you better, Lele.
Prove it, liar. I knew it.
Maybe you had more friends if you weren't always so...
Not even my own brother picks me over her. I knew it already.
Did I not just say?
La 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 la. Sure is cheap.
God damn it. There, are you happy now?
Yes.
Just until morning, okay?
Yes, yes. You're the best. I like you the best, Andy. You hear that, hmm? You could stay there until morning. No, please. Ashley, let me out, please. Ashley, wait. Don't go. Ashley, please. Ashley.
Ashley? Are you awake?
I am now.
Okay.
What is it?
Nothing, it's just... God, what the fuck did we do?
You're still on about dinner? Fine, just starve then. More for me.
Why were you like this? Are you out of your mind?
Listen, I didn't kill the guy. So I didn't do anything wrong.
You mutilated and ate a corpse!
What else were we supposed to do?
Call the warden and let him know he died?
Ah, yes. Sir? He summoned a demon and then died. I swear we didn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah? We wouldn't have had to admit we were there. We could have just told him to go check on the guy.
Andrew, what the hell?
What? What the hell?
Didn't we both agree on this? I was sworn it was your suggestion in the first place.
I was too hungry to think straight, okay?
Now, that's some bullshit. But fine, let's assume it was so. What do you want me to do about it? Whoosh, whoosh. There goes my magic wand. There, I've absolved you of your sins. You never took a bite now. You're welcome.
Well, gee, thanks. We'll see how that holds in the face of the law.
Listen, who cares?
Ugh.
Isn't this like some extreme circumstances stuff?
I mean, she is right. I don't think the law would blame them if they had proof that they weren't able to eat anything beforehand.
The important part there is proof, though.
Yeah.
Like, can't we be excused? It's the water company's fault. First they lock us in here for months, and then they won't even feed us. And is cabin fever a real thing? Maybe we can plead insanity.
I don't know, Ashley. Ugh.
There.
No, I couldn't get his head off.
Huh?
Like, it didn't fit in the freezer properly. So we needed to chop his head off, but I couldn't cut it. His spine was too... Anyways, I kind of just... kept cutting around and then pulled it off. Like some plant, I don't know. I keep thinking about it. Ugh, I can't fucking sleep, Ashley. It's...
Come here.
I don't know what's wrong with you. How are you so unbothered?
I don't know. I compartmentalize. I feel like we compartmentalize that guy into different freezers.
Ah! Ashley.
Andrew. What is it, Andrew? Andrew. Andy.
I told you to stop calling me that. We're not kids anymore.
Then why are you crying like such a baby?
I'm not crying.
Why? Mommy, the big bad me did the evil thing.
You shut your whore mouth! That's great.
Make me, you little bitch.
Get this.
Hey, Andy. Remember when you used to go on adventures? Andy and Lily's quest for something or another. Remember?
Why bring this up?
Isn't this just another one of those?
I don't know.
Can't you just play along for now? Until we're out of this crappy situation. Then we can unpack it all later. Or not. I don't think I will, personally.
That's not surprising.
But you can go to therapy.
Like I could tell a therapist what I've been up to.
Alright, just a thought.
Let's just get out of here. Like, we should have done this months ago.
Now that we've got food, don't you want to keep waiting until they let us out?
Hell no, I don't. They throw us in jail right after. And I don't know which is worse. Withering in this coffin of a house, or getting railed in prison.
Ah, so you want to escape not only this quarantine, but the consequences of our actions as well?
Preferably, yeah.
This episode is titled Andy and Lele, the Escape from the Coffin.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to sleep now.
Good night. Sleep tight.
I'll try. Good night.
I love you, Andy.
Shove that Andy junk up your ass already.
My god, I don't love you that much.
Anal.
Like I keep saying, she's just like me, for real, for real.
What, you don't like me that much? Wow, I thought we had something special. Oh, I should probably tab back onto the game. You make me want to kill myself. You make me want to commit Sudoku.
Too bad diving down the balcony is just too romantic for you.
A pillow hits you in the face so hard you see stars. Your body has absorbed some delicious nutrients, and you're feeling mighty better today. Alright, game, file 3, why not? How? Wait, where am I? Version 2.9.
I was just noting how long we've been going.
Yeah. Well, an hour and a half in the game. The stream's been almost 2 hours. It's past 11 o'clock. I probably should stop. Just because I've got work in the morning.
Yeah, we probably still got a good 45 minutes to an hour left in the chapter, so.
Oh, okay. So we could take this up next
Well,
week.
at least at the pace we've been going, we do, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we could take this up next week and finish chapter 1 then. Does that sound good?
Yep.
Okay.
Works for me.
I'm gonna go back to the title screen. And I'm gonna find someone to raid. You work right? I know, but yeah, I gotta do it. That's the only way I can pay the bills. I'm not a popular streamer yet, so I can't pay the bills that way. Not that I'd even know what to do if I was, but because it'd be a really hard excuse me. It'd be a really hard thing to keep up. Let's see.
Yeah, but you also wouldn't have to deal with actual work, so it'd probably be a bit easier that way.
Like if I put 100% of my time into content creation, I'd probably be able to do it. Because I've got other things, not just streaming, right? So.
Yeah.
And recently, Femboy Zero's been imported into Lethal Company, so there's that. I have my model in Lethal Company now. Not the full one, the one that doesn't have the facial tracking and all that stuff. The pre one, because that one's... Did I show you guys the screenshot?
I don't think so.
You don't think? Oh, okay. Give me one sec. I'll show you both. What chat was in? It was in this one. Yeah, Astral did it. Astral's like, oh, I already have your model. I'll just do it. And I'm like, okay. It looks weird with the shader, but he put the...
I think it looks fine.
Put the tank on the back and everything.
Mm.
I think it's cool. Anyways, let's see who's live. Parade is doing art. Jerry +3 is doing Super Mario World. Oh, he's using the live thing. Apparently, like Twitch has their own voice chat now for like co-op streams.
Really?
I don't know how it works, but I've tried to look at it. Miu's doing Portal 2. Second Pixie's doing Baldur's Gate 3. Jarvis is doing Pokemon Fire Red. Starson's doing Sinking City. I haven't rated Starson in a hot minute. Maybe I'll raid Starson. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Wait, unless he's going to event end. Hold on. He's not ending, is he?
Hey, Ryga.
Here for this long.
Got here just at the end.
Okay, he's not ending. He's watching stuff. Okay. Oh, hi, Raka. There's Rywarden here. Shut up. Walk around with the little bitch going, ha! PS triple, PS triple, PS triple, PS triple. I don't know about you, but that shit ain't ballin'. I could go on forever with that song. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna do.
I'm sure you
Starson.
could.
All right, folks. Y'all know the drill, but in case you don't, I'm gonna tell you. It's this raid message if you're subbed. If you're not, you can use this one instead once it lets me type it out fully. Yes, there we go. Join the Discord server here. Tomorrow is Took Tuesday, and we're in the middle of Kira Major. We're past the halfway point. We're getting to the end. Andy Larkin, what's with no, not what's with Andy, right, guy? The show you used to hate that you actually like now. But my social medias can be found here, including my YouTube channels here with new vids that can be found here. And if you're a content creator, you know one. Join 60-Bit Winter. It's just a fun time to play retro games with each other. Middle of peak fiction. I am? Oh, okay. Scan raid message if you're subbed. If not, you can use this one instead. I'll be back tomorrow, doing more Super Mario RPG tomorrow. And then Wednesday is more Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I'm trying to finish G rank, so before the servers get shut off in April, so we're doing that. Then I don't know what we're doing on Saturday. Maybe I'll do more of the story of Star Rail, Honkai Star Rail, because I want to get more of it done. Plus, I got polls I got to do. Anyways, take your comb, your hair, and rest. Use a brush. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Eat your teeth. See you next time on Cheat. Go say hi to Starson for me. Bye.
Bye.
Basically free because I don't have enough people asking me to specifically.